Cotuit and Chatham faced off on Sunday night at Lowell Park, and it was a thriller. Both offenses struck early as each team played a run in the first inning. The Ketts tied it up after a pair of singles by Nolan Naraki and Devin Taylor. While Devin Taylor was up at bat, the Ketts successfully ran a hit-and-run play, which made runners on the corners. The Anglers then tried a pickoff play over to first base, but were unsuccessful as the ball trickled into right field, allowing for Cotuit to tie the game at 1. From then on, it was a pitching duel, as both teams were held in check for the majority of the game. Getting the start for Cotuit was none other than Anthony Ianson. The right-hander pitched 3 innings in the contest and punched out 3 while only giving up 1 run. The Anglers got to Ianson on the first batter of the game as Chatham hit a solo shot for the 1 run. But from there on out, it was all him as he dominated the Angler bats all night. Many scouts were in the ballpark to watch Ianson pitch, as Ianson was able to run the gun up to 95 miles per hour for the majority of his time on the mound. After Ianson, James Ellwanger came out of the pen for Cotuit. Ellwanger pitched 3 1/3 innings where he just allowed 1 hit. The flamethrower also struck out 5 hitters in his time on the mound. I got the chance to talk with the Dallas Baptist product after his performance on the night.
Coming to the game in the 3rd, 4th inning, whatever it was a tied game, but you were able to keep it close, keep it a tied game. Kind of what was working for you out on the mound today in your appearance?
Really just getting ahead, staying ahead. I worked on the bullpen, just going middle, set up with the catcher, so I think that helped get me off to a really good start in the first inning that I came out of the pen and on from there.
And you also had 5 strikeouts tonight. Was it just kind of something you knew after you got that first one that you kind of dialed in today, or just trying to pitch strikes every single time?
Yeah, I was definitely trying to put some guys away. I was just staying loose, staying confident, and trusting my stuff.
Ellwanger was able to keep the game tied just long enough for the Cotuit to strike first and break open the lead in the bottom half of the 7th inning. None other than Tyler Cerny got it going for Cotuit in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Cerny hit a blooper into the Bermuda Triangle for a single, making it 1 runner on base with 1 out. AJ Gracia then followed it up after coming on from the bench, and he rode one to shortstop for an infield single. Tanner Thatch was up next, and he delivered in a big way. The first baseman got a hold of a ball and sent it way out to right field for a 3-run homer. The homer would break the deadlock, and the Ketts would go up 4-1 over the Anglers in the bottom of the 7th inning. With the lead now in check, Cotuit turned to Mike Ebner to finish the job. In his first outing since Orleans, Ebner was still as sharp as he was in his first time out. The right-hander turned in 2 2/3 innings of no-hit baseball while striking out 2. In the top of the 9th, Ebner struck out 2 and got a flyout to close it out for the Cotuit, making it 4 wins in a row. The Ketts now sit at a 5-3 record on the season, which is good enough for 3rd place in the Western Division. Only Hyannis and Wareham sit in front of them. After the off day, Cotuit will return home to take on Falmouth in the first matchup of the season.